My
Where
water.
John at?
Go ask him. Mm-hmm. It's in my water.
God damn,
Back with
nigga.
another video. Hmm.
Yeah, I really supposed to lose that game, you know. But I ain't.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in
Back with
Houston, in the
another
Space City at
video.
NRG Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. A first carry down for Rex Burkhead. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Clear that up.
A first down throw for Mills. He's going to find his receiver, Chris Moore. 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Mills. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Yeah, he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Mills. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Play fake, Mills. Open man there is Collins, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. To throw, Mills. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, this one.
And they'll
I was
throw
trying to figure out
again.
where
Here's
that noise
Mills.
was. I was like, oh,
Dancing to his left.
I just said that.
He's got it to Collins, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 14. A good pickup there at 22. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I can't throw him.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a man who played high school ball here in LaGrange, Texas, J.K. Dobbins. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. We're scoreless after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The Ravens send their punter out now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Here's King. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Get off him, man.
On the move,
get off him.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Now Mills.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, 33 yards. And the Texans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, You can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Get on,
Blitz
corner.
coming, and down he goes. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets in to drop him for a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Jackson. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. 23 yards, the final tally. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes it at the 7.
I like New York. I like New York. Kick the turn. Kick the turn. Got it? Yes, sir.
He's at the
40.
Past the 20. And they're not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Texans. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Jackson now. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down in bounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Now Jackson on first down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
I knew he was going there. I knew. Kick it.
It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To throw once more on second and 10. Jackson. Can't get away, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3. And he rifles one that's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take
Interception,
possession.
boy.
And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to
I
know
had
that
a
at
dude,
halftime,
bro, where I could
this
see
is
like the hot
halftime
man
run
route,
through
bro,
their
and I knew he was
checklist of
going
what
to
they
I went
wanted
straight
to
there, boy.
accomplish
He threw
to
it
start
straight
this
there, too.
third quarter.
Intercept, bro.
Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
On 1st and 10, Mills.
Ah, get out of here. I thought it was.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. The second down run for Burkhead. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. Looking to throw is Mills. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Brought down on the play by the linebacker, Christian Harris.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
Second and 5 now. Jackson. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Jackson on 1st down. Throwing out left and finding likely.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Oh.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards.
True.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the... This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Play action. It's Jackson.
Get it.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
He said, niggas, kids, PPS. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I didn't know for lightning. One time. You shut up.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Mills throw taken in by Collins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Mills.
Oh, no, I didn't see that,
and
man.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Odafe Owe. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And the Ravens will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Oh, my gosh. Make him. Oh my God, you hit skip the match up. Why he did not fumble, bro?
Losing yardage back
No,
at the 42.
the
First play of the drive lost forward. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
I was there.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
Man, as soon as
They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
He didn't have time to slide or nothing. That man should have fumbled. He ain't got no X factor, no X factor. No choice on. Man. He should have fumbled. He should have popped that bitch up.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson.
Oh, sack him.
And he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Now Jackson. He's going to look deep
for
Watkins.
Oh, that's pick.
And this is
Really?
taken at the 5.
How you not jump up for that,
And
man?
all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 58 yards. And the Ravens strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
I said it, didn't I? I said tomorrow they're playing that switch on. And you said, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, he kicked it short again, boy. You want another time, my boy? Oh, man,
and he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Here comes another drive for this unit. And Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Bro, oh my God.
And that is incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Yeah, nobody want to block me. That's crazy.
Mills, 4th down, gotta have it.
Get off of him, boy, you too little.
Tight end Howard complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Mills looking to throw it.
Get off the line, boy, playing like John.
That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's Mills.
Give me that.
Gets this to Moore. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Oh, God, I hate you.
Bro, I just said get off the line playing like...
How did I hate
in this 4th quarter
Oh, my God, I really
That's right at
the drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mills.
Give me a sorry team, bro. Give me a sorry team, bro.
That'll be caught. It's the tight end Howard. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at at the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw.
Jamal, I'm playing with the Texans. Is you slow?
Oh, damn.
You want me to play with them
I'm
again?
not paying attention for nothing.
Oh, my God.
Bro,
Jamal, you need to go to sleep. You made me mess up to listening to you. Oh, my God.
No man for everybody.
Jamal, he was...
5, and he
Nigga really said the Texans, I'm literally playing with them, bro. Then you messed up. That boy said dope ain't for everybody, bro. Oh,
that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us.
I literally just went to it, didn't even look at the video. I went straight to the comment.
Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big game, didn't you?
Hell no, I got a touchdown too, dude.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Get out of Walmart and go do some homework.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Another try after the first down sack. Mills. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Ravens come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making...
Get the Falcons. CP3 to Lakers? Question mark. Oh my God! They bought where says the goddamn Texans. For 68 offense, 67 defense. Wait, 67 offense, 60. 67, 68. Oh, they literally about the same. It's just the offense and the defense switch. That's not crazy though. They got Ritter starting. This man got the Dolphins. Defend deep pass.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Atlanta Falcons
I thought that
and
John
the
said something
Miami
about
Dolphins.
flight. I thought John said best flight or something. Their flights are cool. This is mine.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Yes, I got 3-4.
Set, ready.
That crazy one, I really got superstar.
Two to throw right away.
Come on now.
They complete it to Hill.
Is he looking?
And able to break one tackle,
Bro,
but then
bro,
quickly
that should have
brought
been a pick,
down.
bro.
I tried,
bro, that should have been a pick, bro. I tried.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Damn, bitch.
And if it lunt that bit, I knew it, boy. AJ Terrell, boy. AJ.
AJ Terrell. And a Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Like those.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
First and 10.
We got Patterson in the background.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On first down, going back to Patterson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A nice stick and stop for a loss there from Jalen Phillips.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Back to it.
So he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Tua sets up to pass it. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Tua to his Alabama teammate Waddle. First down, Miami. From the gun, it's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Couple of Alabama guys there, Tua to Waddle for the Miami first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Bro, come on,
and the end result there, first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw.
Over.
It's caught. Michael Pruitt. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Give to Patterson, running to the right. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Jerome Baker crashing downhill and getting the stop. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now back to throw. And complete to Drake London. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Running the counter, Patterson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end, Ferkser. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, I had R1.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Rifles
one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off, Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. And while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're looking for is that he can learn on the fly.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's the fullback now. It's Keith Smith. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd down, here's Patterson. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Bro, I can't even see the bar. What the fuck?
And no room for error here as his first punt deep in his own end zone.
Oh, shit. Come on.
I can't see nothing.
Return it.
I can't see the bottom of it, man.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Looking to pass. Tua.
Come on, throw it to him. Bro!
Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. From the 16, Tua.
Then when I come down to the running back, he gonna throw it to the tight end.
Dolphins. Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I'll play some Call of Duty after this.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll try and throw for it here. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll set up to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Complete to Zaccheaus. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass complete to Barnett right here. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Here's second and a yard. They'll look to throw again. Oh, this is intercepted. They get rid for the third time. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
52 blaster. Ready.
Tua going to throw. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
22 needle. Ready.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Come on! Come on! Block! Get out of there! No! Come on, bro. You screwed up, bro.
And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. So that, Charles, is maybe the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a
Bro,
lack of effort.
I was almost,
The key question is,
oh, good.
Man,
he got
we're into the third
me.
quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
Oh, that's
Javon
Wilson.
Holland coming up to make the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and
I
7.
don't know dude who be playing basketball, but I wouldn't expect him to.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Right here.
Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Maybe she won in y'all game. She was rejected.
The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2.
I'm gonna put some block in the deal. You gotta block me, bro. Basically, I gotta block, bro.
Back to throw here.
No, this man
for the 4th time today.
Oh, 7.
Byron Jones.
He blocked.
And the Dolphins will take
No,
over
he got
here
bumped off. He have a zig route, so he's supposed to go
just got
in
a
and
feel
then
for
out,
him
not
right now.
straight
4
out. Like, he got
interceptions,
bumped
and
off
you
his
can almost
route.
see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the
God.
ears.
There
And I thought
certainly
he was
is,
gonna
and
do that.
probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try to throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Good clean play.
At least somebody
No
was
flags
picky
coming out
about
the pocket
4-4
of the
there.
officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
Ain't nobody caught it.
You know what I'm saying?
On the return is Williams. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them. And they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a 1-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. 1-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
She told you, hey?
Yeah.
Now,
Bro,
here's a second down
it
throw that's
wasn't even
knocked
no
away
pressure.
and incomplete.
Sure.
We've talked about it seeming the Bears repeatedly. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Hold on.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he is going to have the Falcons first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Crossing the red.
On play action, they'll throw.
Look.
Throw caught here by Bird. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
I'm doing the same.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On second down, a run with Patterson.
17. I need you to block.
Just 7 yards down to the 17. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll run with Patterson.
Outrun him.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
I feel like he might.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Bro, the problem is I was finna throw it to the running back. This man got slammed
in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. That huge loss.
He got slammed on. That's who I was finna throw it to. He got
It's
slammed
now
on the
2nd
ground.
down and 22 yards to go.
Come on, same play. Come on!
Intercepted yet again. That could be the backbreaker.
Bro!
Top by Xavier Howard. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Bro, ain't no fucking way that happened,
And he threw a
man.
5th interception.
Bro,
Out of all them times,
He's
bro,
really strong mentally and wants him to play through it.
Like
Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another
I'm
day
saying,
because
that man
this
dove
could leave
for it.
lasting damage
It's
if
like
he keeps throwing
quickly dove for it,
interceptions.
but like, no,
Have to
bro.
imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Down. Yellow, line.
Second down, here's Mostert again. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about
Man, he had to throw it to the other
They
side.
don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A run with Mostert up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that man not gonna let me get the ball back. You already know he got that lucky stuff. Man, you got to get that lucky pick, bro. But I can't get that pick when they were 3-4. Or that one at the beginning of the game.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
No
4
crap,
yards
bro.
the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, the offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But